Yo, so I want to talk about Cardi B, right? And her album release. Um, uh, she added WAP and Up to her. It seems like them songs been out for a decade now, but she added them to the new album. I'm not a fan of Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to her music. I don't really, you know. Crazy thing is, only time I heard something about her was when there's drama involved with it. But as far as music wise, I know she just did that sample off Jay Z, that Jay Z sample. I thought that was pretty decent. I liked that. I liked her flip on that. But man, they say she platinum already. She said, but my thing is this, right? I believe it because I think WAP already 9 times platinum if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I could be mistaken because I heard that from somewhere, but I don't know, man. I don't. Man, this streaming stuff's so fake, dog. After Young Thug said that he had bought them streams for Gunna, I just look at all them streams now as fake, man. Especially somebody like Cardi B signed to the label she signed to and released her second album. Yeah, dog. I think there's some fraudulent shit going on here. Cause there ain't a song on that album other than the two that I'm hearing. Cause I listen to music, right? I listen to what's hot. And I don't go looking for shit. It just gotta come across my desk. You know what I'm saying? And I go to listen to other artists. So I ain't heard any women or men. You know, I heard about Gat with Lotto and Ice Spice, but I ain't heard no music from Cardi B other than the Jay Z flip. But I don't even want to count that. I'm talking about like some shit that go some hits. I ain't heard nothing. So how the hell she? All right, her fan base can't be that big. Is her fan base that big? It can't be, bruh.
Hey, look.
I hear more about Sexy Red, Lotto, Glorilla. I hear more about them than I hear about Cardi B. So how is this possible? Like, who paid for these streams? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know because ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way, dog. And then, go ahead, T. What you better say about
Like I
that?
said, look for her last album then. So it's been a long time since her last album.
But her last album was her debut. Her debut and anticipated. So you take all that time off and then you drop another album and you telling me it's about to do this? I just don't see how that's possible unless her fan base got to be stupid. But I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see her fan base. I don't understand. I see Sexy Red fan base. I see Cardi B fan base. I mean, I see not Cardi B, Gorilla fan base. I see Lotto fan base. I see they fan base out here. I don't see Cardi B's fan base. What does that girl look like?
Yeah.
What does that girl look like? What did I know what sexy? You know what Sexy Red is? I know what a Sexy Red fan might look like. I know what a Glorilla fan might look like. Same with Lotto.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Lotto. I mean, Cardi B fan might look like. What is she? Spanish? Spanish American, Cuban American, whatever the fuck she is.
I think she's Dominican.
Dominican American, Dominican. She ain't even black at all.
I think she's Dominican. Oh,
she might have some motherfucker. But she don't be on there speaking, you know what I'm saying, Dominican, all that, their language. She be speaking American.
Yeah.
There ain't a lot of them in America. So I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Like I said, just off what she sold the last time, and I know that been a minute ago. Because 7 years is a long time to be away from a rap band.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? That's a long time. You can be away a year or two, and that might be too much. But 7?
Yeah.
But like I said, within them 7 years, everything that's been highlighted about her has not been music.
Yeah.
It's been personal things going on.
Yeah.
That's been highlighted. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody was tuned into that. So you know the people that was tuned into that, those are the people that was that streaming the album. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, quite honestly, I would be very shocked if this album do what the first album did. I would be shocked.
It's already on the pace to
Yeah.
outdo it.
Yeah.
That's what's not making sense to me.
Yeah. I'll be shocked. But like I said, with anything, one thing I can't say about music, some can come through in the next couple of weeks and you be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
But look. Go ahead. Finish
yeah, I'm just saying, like, hey, you know, music shifts. It trends. But hey, I tell you what, if something come out in the next month or so, between the next couple months, and it's still talking about Cardi, it's still talking about this album, okay, then the hell just wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But look, okay. Well, we gotta talk about the shit that I see from her. You know what I'm saying? The shit that is being promoted.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta talk about how she pregnant right now.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Now, the stress of your album release, putting out your album, the stress of your divorce, the stress of being pregnant, the stress of being on the road, having to do these interviews, the stress of life, and you're a woman, you carrying a child. Dog. How much is she putting on herself, man?
No, that's a lot.
That's a lot you putting on yourself. And it's showing me that you ain't healed from your Offset situation.
Mm-hmm.
You just jumped out. You still married to the man. You jumped out and got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
By a nigga that got a viral video out of them walking in the locker room asking niggas, if there's one person on the team you would not allow to date your sister, who would it be? And every nigga on the team says Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
I even think when the man got to Stephon Diggs and asked him, Stephon Diggs said Stephon Diggs. I think, if I might be wrong about that, but everybody in the locker room said, my daughter, my I think it was their daughter or their sister, one of the two. I think it was sister. My sister cannot date Diggs. That's all of them said that. Mm-hmm. He has a viral video of that. He got another video of the nigga on a boat with two bitches, and it looked like they doing coke. Mm-hmm. And you got a baby by this nigga. But come on, man. And you letting people interviewing you, congratulating you, applauding you. You got this, sister. You strong. That's what they all saying to this girl in these interviews. There's not one person that sat there and said, "Hey, you okay? I know you're saying you good. I know you're saying you're all right, but are you okay?" Mm-hmm. You thought this was gonna help you get over that? Mm-hmm. You just created another life that you're responsible for. Mm-hmm. And you stressing that life out. Mm-hmm. All that shit you doing, the emotional stress your baby feeling that.
Very valid points. Very valid points.
Sad, man. The Offset, he dropped his album, and nobody really talked about it much though. Mm-hmm. But I heard it was decent. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing come across my desk. I mean, I think that some of his shit from his old album came across my desk. But the new one, ain't nothing came across my desk that made me listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I said, it's been so long. It's been so long since she put something out. And then, like I said, volume shooter. You know what I'm saying? Cardi was a volume shooter on the album. You know what I'm saying? Because she gave you a lot of quantity. Gave 2 or 3 tracks. So, got to factor that in too.
That was on the first one.
Yeah.
But that's when she was anticipated. That's her debut. Mm-hmm. But the second go around, for it to be doing what it's doing, what they saying it's doing, I still ain't heard a song on the radio. The only song I heard was that Jay-Z flip, and that song is not... What? 23 of them bitches? 21 really.
Yeah, got the intro. But volume. You know what I'm saying?
So we'll know once the weekend. Mm-hmm. See what the sales do. You're right. Because if they ain't good, they people anticipating it. So if they're not good songs, next week is show.
He'll show it.
Okay, you right.
But if you survive in that billboard in the, I said for what they saying to her, it gonna be to her last album. She got to be in the top 5 of that billboard. I ain't saying she got to be number 1 every week, but in that billboard for the first month, she can't fall. She can't fall last 5.
Yeah.
She got to stay within that top 5. You stay within that top 5 in the first month, yeah, you can hold some weight. You know, you still have your nice little push.
Yeah.
But at least got to do that. You know, some people can surpass they first album. But like I said, I think it can get close to it, but I don't think it'll pass it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll get close to it. I don't think it'll pass it.
I feel that.
The only thing about album sales with the streaming now. I don't know how she'll work that out with her doing shows because she pregnant. How fucking she go to promote the album and all that right there. But one thing I can say, if an artist stay current, and especially the music, especially the music's good. Now, this album starts selling, start trending. Your first album is gonna start streaming more. So I don't know. That's crazy, but people bought into her as a person,
and that's why I'm talking about it like as a person.
Yeah,
that's why I'm talking about it personally.
Yeah, before I just we now. I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but and that's where to touch that fan base. Some people might fall in love with the music before the person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But to me, Cardi B, they fell into the person. They fell in love with the person, the personality.
Everybody fell in love with the personality.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then,
they fell in love with the personality and then accepted the music.
Yeah.
Cause go ahead.
And I'm gonna say this real quick, cause one of my sisters, she was watching when she was on what was it, Love with Hip Hop New York. She was on one of those reality shows. I said she's not gonna be on that long. I said she got something big coming up. She's not gonna be on that long. And then right after that, you know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, yeah. I feel like reality shows like this right here. Some gonna be on there till they get it's a prop to get to that next step. But you don't see some that don't make it as a career to be on reality. You know, so like I said, yeah, they but she wanted the few. She wanted the few. Like I said, hey, they fell in love with her as a person. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I said. That power can hold her.
I'm good. I'm rooting for it though. But
yeah.
I just know psychologically that she can't be healthy.
Yeah.
I don't mean to wish no bad or speak ill on her.
That's a short period of time.
Yeah, I just know that the music side I'm not, like I said, the label's gonna put the money behind it. They already gonna do what they gonna do. She's a big priority. But I just think her personal life is messing up her career. And her career gonna mess up her personal life. And psychologically, that could destroy a person. She's a woman. So that could really, really hurt her. I mean, I watched her Breakfast Club interview, and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm great. Like, everything's just fine. I'm just in a great space right now. And I'm looking at her like, no, you're not.
Short period of time.
No, you're not. Ain't no way. I just love children. I love having children. I love children. And I'm looking at her like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. You upset. You know, because you hid it. Her pregnancy was hidden. Like she was hiding the baby bump and hiding it everywhere. And then she released it and just said, it is what it is. Because at this point, you big. Nah. That wasn't like something to help you roll your album out. That was something you was trying to hide. But you got an album coming out. You got to, you know, it is what it is. And it's just like, girl, man. I mean, now what you created out of this whole thing is generational wealth. You wealthy. Offset is wealthy. Stefan Diggs is wealthy. And God willing, all three of y'all careers continue to grow. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out